things come into play when you have a top 5 showdown at this point in the season. Welcome to the home.
Oh, trust me, I can tell. As soon as I step out the plane, all I smelled was dirty swamp.
As we'll see, the defending national champions, the USC Trojans, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. The Trojans about to kick it away and get this season started.
Tell your family they might want to leave the room for this butt whooping. I want them thinking you differently. I can still beat you. Don't worry about what he is.
Makes the grab. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. One thing you can figure out from these tests early.
No, why would I do that?
A top 5 matchup like this is where you are and just how
why?
And which is a talking point amongst your team. It's a proven game. Like, let's see where we stack up so we can start building throughout the
No.
rest of the season. Right, David,
Come on, man. You know you can't run on me.
This early in the year between 2 top 5 teams. Just who are these guys? What do they do well? What do they not do well? How mentally and physically tough are they? Because that's going to answer a lot of questions
No.
as the season goes on.
Because I want you to beat me in zone first.
The Gators are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
No, you don't. It's a run.
They'll try to pick up the first 3 there. Using the quick game. At the 45 on his way. It's a running room. He's at the and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown.
I see you went to Coach John's coaching camp this week, this off season, huh?
I mean, he's just been a this guy, they feature him. He's been in the end zone that many times because they can feature him in so many ways. They find ways to get him to football because Palmer, he always makes play.
And he's always open even when he's not. Throughout his career, think about it. Single cover, double cover, triple cover. You're still throwing him the ball because he's going to find a way to make it happen. 40 TD catches. That is awesome.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's on target and complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. All right, guys, let's think big picture USC. They're coming off a national championship, but you do wonder if this season will be a season of complacency or a drive for another title.
Well, I mean, what a season last year to put that together, to win a natty, to make your dreams come true. But, Jesse, now it's reloading with all the high school recruiting pool and all the other stuff that goes with it.
Yeah, they lost a lot of key pieces off that national championship team a year ago, but they also added a lot of talent. That's why this fan base is hoping for back-to-back national championships.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Quarterback moving. Working the middle. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
Hey, I'm gonna make quick work of him. He'll be back in a second.
Correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Wants to throw on first down. Gets it to the back.
I love early in a game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short
That's your guy.
passes,
That's your guy.
easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
And the Trojans with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Leaves it with the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Let's talk for just a second here about USC.
The boy's malnourished.
At some point, with all of the transfer portal talk and guys going in and out, you can score one for continuity with this ball club, can't you, David?
That means your system and your culture is working, because these guys so often are just going for the next opportunity, the next bag of money. Nice job. They kept their guys that they recruited, that they love.
Yeah, it sounds so cliche, but these players really have bought in to this coaching staff and the message and what they're preaching. They all believe they can do something very special this season.
Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into fourth down. The Trojans will line up to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Defense fills those gaps. He's got one to the 28.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Looking left. Got a wide open receiver. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, he leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate throw to pick up that first down.
And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Turning it off. Still on it. And another broken tackle. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
Wow. 4 plays.
Get him out of here.
Offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of.
Get him out of here.
Coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop.
Hey, nice. Hey, that's nice. Great. Why? I'm trying to blow up your blocker.
Man, those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding.
No, I thought I was engaged on him already.
Forcing contact with those guards.
I did.
Holding the line of scrimmage and getting ready.
team has shown earlier this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go.
You scored off 2 glitches because they don't know how to make my guy go play a swing route.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. They're firing on all cylinders.
Oops. Since we're pausing, might as well. I mean, no, we good.
Right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to
What'd she say?
pick until you find that.
Why'd they let him cut?
Scheme that you can use against this defense.
Oh, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go.
Every time.
Dominated up front at the point of attack.
I hate when a game does this to players. All of a sudden they can't fucking.
This crowd unhinged, trying to make sure the Gators don't back down on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Shit.
Starting to feel a little pressure. Throwing on the run. Pulls it in.
This defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable
Good ball.
with guys one-on-one on
Good ball.
islands in the perimeter of the
Good
field.
ball.
They're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better.
I told you that this quarterback is nasty. That was a dot. Hey yo.
Steps away to find some room.
Ain't no fucking way.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23.
We got a championship hangover, that's all.
Power football with the run. Gets the nose of the ball to the 20.
Championship hangover.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Excuse me.
Looking to fire.
Oh, I had a pick.
Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
When you play zone coverage, you got a wide receiver that's a beast. It becomes very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And the defense brings the blitz. And how about the QB? Really nice job understanding. If I can hang on to this just a little bit longer, it gives my receiver an opportunity to run a better route and get more time to create more space. Nice job hanging in there, taking the hit, and getting the completion off of it.
Yeah, it is. Pick.
Under fire.
Pick. Go for the ball.
And the ball falls incomplete. We've reached the break. It's Florida with the lead.
I told you, you ain't did nothing but two little glitchy swing routes.
Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling
Mm-hmm.
again.
Coach John, I know he was enrolled to your summer camp this offseason.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Lost to throw again. Got it in the middle. It's Cobb. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll start at 37. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
The Gators are on the move. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly complete.
Put a helmet on here, man.
37, but
God damn.
he's got 10.
I got to do everything myself over here.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50-burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to just figure something out.
The Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. That is a big
Tackle for loss. That's what I got.
defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Better put him on that swing route, because he ain't a real running back, clearly.
Snot bubbles coming out of the offensive player. You know it was good lick. The Mike linebacker sits right in the middle of the field, ready to roll, ready to lay.
No, I ain't never done.
This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Back to pass.
Oh, that's all boxed. That's boxed. Boxed.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Unfortunate with that incompletion, the quarterback and his intended target. Not
Yeah. Not all that cute ish ain't working no more, huh? You know what I'm talking about.
This will be the 8th play of the drive.
Sorry, I had a bye week 1. Does USC always have a bye week 1?
Third and long,
I do not like that.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground.
Told you, we just getting acclimated, that's all.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive.
You can't kick.
Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away.
Come on, focus.
And
You're
he's
lucky.
got it counted all the way to 55. Never in doubt. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin.
This in LA, you ain't hitting that.
Got a final score in a big top 25
Oh, me.
matchup today. Texas pulled out the victory on a day they clearly
No, it
did
ain't.
not have their best. And
No,
that's
it
a
ain't.
testament to those players there in Austin. That winning gene,
That
I really believe it's a thing.
It gets sticky in that Rose Bowl.
In college football, the tests are just so tough. And we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they
Coach John, all he had was those two little running back swing routes. He ain't have no ethical scoring drive on me yet, besides that field goal.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need.
I think he got he must have Marcus on his staff or something.
I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air on second
I like it.
down.
I like it. Oh my God!
Incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get
He just hit him in the head.
the ball, right? You can hand it off to
Oh my God! Shut up! Shut up!
On third and long, try to convert through the air.
Oh! Bro, why did we just drop it? No, that's stupid.
This offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tough because the
They just made me just drop the ball. That's so whack. All because they knew you about to complain.
They booted away on 4th down.
Boom! Oh.
Return. Slips through the line. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense.
No, yeah, tips are horrible. If the ball gets tipped once or twice, it should be an automatic interception because nobody's gonna drop that.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. You want to talk about having
Anyway.
a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why.
Anyway, I told you she's not a real running back.
Important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term.
What'd you find? What'd you find is you the fucking off the track?
So we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got
I'm just saying.
to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those
Stop
plays.
picking your play before I know what you're doing. I already know what you're doing.
It is so important to this team.
So I'm saying, oh my gosh.
Nice pitch and catch there. They'll have enough for first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye
You ain't seen
on
nothing
where
yet.
this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Just inside the
I'll do it every time this drive, and I'll stop you.
34. To the air on first down. There
Ah, I hate this game.
all down, but he has enough to move the chains. They built this offense around finding mismatches.
Why'd they let him just fucking line up in front of him?
Let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
This defense might be reeling after those last two and now facing first
No.
and goal.
No.
Try to get it in with the run.
Oh gosh.
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Gator.
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up, they find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
And the point after is good. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
They took away my touchdown. Oh, I'm scoring.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive.
They ain't gotta do that.
Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3
God damn, boy.
Everything to kind of go your
Can't
way.
block him?
Fast and throwing the football.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him, get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
And the Trojans have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top.
Oh
It'll be incomplete.
no!
This
Why?
defense is physical and pass deep.
Why?
All right, guys, let's think big picture USC. They start the season in the
You ain't even close to that. What are you talking about?
position to make a run, But what's the biggest danger there?
I saw exactly where you were. That's why I threw it.
Top 5 tells me you've got potential. You were a good team a year ago. You've got a lot of talent. There's going to be a lot of really tough games on the schedule this year, David. So why not start early right here in week 1 and come shooting out of the cannon?
Shooting out of the cannon with a start where everybody gets to look at, see how good
Good
you
ball.
are. And that
Good ball.
first impression is really big, right? Like, you can start climbing quickly and really get a high...
Good ball,
high
6.
marks in people's heads if you can start the season on a great note.
4th down and 3, and they'll try to pick it up. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, fuck.
Will not get there.
Why'd you run to the fucking ref?
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. We're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense now.
Our boys are bigger than that.
Defense doing a great
We are
job
not worried about that.
to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Just a short pass to the tight end.
That ankle. I just did. You went out of bounds. No.
It'll be 3rd and long.
Got Nasty Nestor out here.
From the gun, wants to
Nasty
pass.
Nestor.
Still looking on the move.
Pick.
And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started.
No, you
In their
didn't.
opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Told you can't kick.
No good. And this will stay a 3-score game at 24.
Wasn't my fault.
They'll start this drive from the 42. Going right to work up top. Finds his tight end. Oh, he's got some space.
Ooh, call him Sweet Feet.
After a good gain on that one, they'll spot it at the 43. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Ripping through the defense.
There you go, Sticks.
All the way down to the 24-yard line. The Trojans want to move quickly. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Ooh, it was there. It was there.
And with
Just
not
too
much
risky.
doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
The offense
Have you ever seen a sophomore quarterback with this much intelligence on the field? I haven't.
In the first half, we just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half,
You're right.
they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Sends it back in motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Clemens. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down.
That's not what the fuck was supposed to happen.
Quarterback can make a big play. when
All right,
he starts
broken play.
moving around. Nice run there, picks up a field, forcing out of bounds.
And these are the ones that
You can't catch him.
up, and they're so frustrating for a defender. Trust me, I'm a defensive guy. It's just annoying. You get him in 3rd.
Boy, tackled the ref.
You're gonna pass the football. You play the pass well, but man, does he have a good feel? And he just pulls it down, and it's almost like he knew exactly where he had to get. Smart scramble. Nice job getting the 1st down.
I see you.
Wants to throw on 1st down.
I see you even move. Why'd you move?
Tagged in the end zone to give them 6.
You got to wonder wonder if that's going to be the play that changes the momentum in this game for the offense. It had been tough. They were up against it here early in the game, but the quarterback now starting to find a little bit of a rhythm. Really nice touch and throw on that touchdown. And here we go. This might be the play that gives them their confidence.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Washington had an impressive showing at home, and to do it with some of the legends of the past there, Mark Bell, Kaufman, and Lincoln Kennedy, what a special victory. Oh,
why did they play on the fucking kicker?
And now we know.
He's going to get loose. He won't get him. It's a touchdown.
You left too much time.
Took it the entire
You left too much time.
end-to-end, coast-to-coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, take a knee, no, yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that in the end zone, making a huge play.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Out of the gun, the inside handoff. Looking
I do not like how this guy runs the ball.
on that with 2nd and 8 coming up.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Pressure coming. What a nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing it out of bounds. He got nothing.
This D coordinator, man, he will take sacks any way he can get it. They were able to
Chill out, Mike.
tremendous job pursuing. Nice speed. Everybody keeping their eye on the QB. They're able to force him out of bounds, create that negative play.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the
Oh, why don't you click on?
inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the first half.
Outside. I know. I want you to click on the other guy trying to make a tackle.
Here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Oh, that's Tud.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Makes a catch at the 15. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Once he got some room, it was...
Oh, boy.
Let's just call it like it is. The first half has been ugly for this offense. Not a lot to cheer about until that play right there. They finally score.
He just stood there.
They're way down on the scoreboard right now, but anything can...
Oh, my gosh.
He picks it up. That's a live ball. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished with a bang, a 71-yard scoring strike. He'll bring it out. It's Cobb. Didn't find any crease in
Yeah,
that
you
kickoff.
taste your own medicine.
He'll be stopped at the 17.
Go ahead and knee that out, Pimpin'.
They'll have just enough time to get
Yep.
one more snap before the half.
Don't tell me what you do.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got the quick pass. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to
I thought I was on somebody else.
And the Gators will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. from inside his and the returner can find no daylight. He goes down.
No, you're right. You did. You sure did. Yeah, welcome to my highlight thing.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going.
What a grab.
Really nice pass right there. This guy's got a lot to live up to. So much pressure.
What an absolute stab at the ball, boy.
Heisman winners, guys like Carson Palmer, Matt Leinart, Caleb Williams. There's a lot of people watching this guy hoping he can be the next great one at USC. When you see throws like that, it gives you the hope that maybe, you know what, he might just be.
Dances away to buy time. Oh, better look out. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
They're looking to throw on second and short. Catch in the middle, it's Brock. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time.
Ooh, good.
Nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Good shit.
He was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one.
My old coach said you'll never go broke.
They want you to swipe. Did you try to strip him? No.
That last completion sets him up on second down. Out of the shotgun, they go.
Man, can y'all please get to next level? This is fucking ridiculous.
But no more than that.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. Hey, no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Looking to scramble.
I had circle too, but
Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score.
And this is why offenses tell you all the time, they want to keep it in third and
short. It's called a block.
Like you had right here. They make you defend the whole field, and then the QB sees it. Nothing there, tucks it, does a nice job getting positive yards and getting the first down.
oh.
Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
But one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security.
He's more worried about the hit than worried about the ball.
Turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on.
Too busy celebrating.
It is speed bump on that last play. Now work to do on 2nd and 15. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown USC. Well,
hey boys, we're back in this.
Field position, but ended with perfect field position.
We're back in this.
The end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their job.
Okay, you scored twice on my middle linebacker and doing what he's supposed to do.
Physical, skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command.
Excuse me?
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
I'm sorry.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Pop.
It should have been more because he dropped that one touchdown.
They get him on the ground at the 20. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This lead that they've been working with has dwindled to 2 possessions, and now they'll try to find a little breathing room on this
Stick
drive.
that.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Oh my God. Okay, there we go.
The Gators now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Gonna sling it on second down. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Couldn't find it.
Sometimes I get a little crazy.
To fight another play, it'll be third down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty
Oh,
yet.
shit.
Haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20.
I just wanted to make a fucking basic tackle. That's all. I didn't want to make a play on the ball, but that's all right. His leg broke anyway.
That last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
You must want. Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, I must have went too hard in practice too.
The give to the back.
Coach Jones beat y'all up like that?
Really nice pick up there. With the first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
And the Gators have this offense rolling.
Dude, let's do it then.
They're going to ride this running back. And how about that play by that giant mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Yeah, they're just
I ain't gonna let him get toasted.
The offensive line got moved.
You know this game's stupid.
Into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on him.
Mm-hmm. Just as I thought.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Second down, they'll go to the air.
See, you're supposed to be over there.
Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to stay.
They need to allow
possession.
more plays in the
You
recent
need to
plays.
have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise,
In the recent plays, they only saved like 6 plays.
Looking to throw on first down.
Thank you.
Oh, it's picked off, and boy,
You hit the right one.
and they capitalize not only on
You got the right one, baby.
offense, tremendous field position.
You got the right one, baby.
Ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense.
Boys. Boys.
USC has the ball back and sending
We back
the
in
offense
this.
onto the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field.
Oh,
for
shit.
a touchdown.
Just fall.
They can build
Okay.
some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Hey, I want you to put the word out there. We back up.
For offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this
Nah,
is
what
an
the
advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
Fires to the big fella. Space in the 25.
I just said the same thing. I did the same fucking thing. I'm telling.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic,
Mhm.
because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because
Yep.
of his ability
All I want to do is let you catch the
it's
ball and get a
so
tackle,
unique
but
and
nope.
special. He is dominant in this offense.
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. To the air on first down. Bringing the heat.
Why'd you fucking do that?
And he'll just get rid of that one.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
High the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass.
No.
Gonna try to pop one on the screen. Breaks into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. And here they come almost all the way back.
back that can hurt you, not just getting handoffs, but they use him in the passing game as well. They called the screen at the absolute perfect time, and it ends up...
Yeah, I hate that for you. I really do hate that for you.
Now they'll try the two-point conversion and try to crawl within 3. Now the play fake.
Who wants it? Who wants it? Oh. Hey, if you had that 5 on, you gotta take that. You gotta catch that.
So the kickoff team
Reggie didn't clear that for nothing. Oh shit. You won't.
Coming out with it, it's Cobb.
You on the ground. You on the ground.
Job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Hey, you scared? A little bit. You.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19.
I mean, but now you bound to make a mistake yourself too. Like you saying that's all.
Looking to throw on first down. Working at left side now. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark it right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Now on first down from the 30. Wants to throw on first down.
Gosh, that was me. Come on.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Gosh.
They got a 1st and 10 as we're inside a minute to play here in the 3rd. They go to the ground. Turning it on. Slithers into space. He's up the and he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Florida.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Unloads it left. Makes a connection.
Let's go.
And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards.
You can't call defense.
Touchdown saving tackle.
And that's why this guy's a complete runner. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. We're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Looking downfield on first down. And the pass falls incomplete, and we played 3. These
Put them forwards in the air.
have produced as we check out their numbers.
This our quarter.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Throws for the tight end. Makes the grab.
Get out the way, Stick.
Took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a first and goal.
Well, this quarterback has found a really nice rhythm here on this drive. He just looks dialed in. He's doing a great job in the pre-snap, seeing the safety rotation, and that time saw the one-on-one matchup to take a shot, and he hit it. He's in a really, really nice groove right now.
Hey, check on 6, man. I think he might have a concussion.
The fourth play of the drive, and it's first and goal. They're going to run it. Touchdown, Trojans. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was
He over there with cheerleaders, the male cheerleaders.
Was outstanding.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category.
Did you see the next one will be coming on PC? That could be pretty good for us.
Job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return.
Yeah. I don't know if it's true. I don't know how much truth it is, but it's rumored to be coming to PC. They not, but modders can do stuff.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake will get magnified.
Scrape.
Oh, he's got some space. Really needed a play like that to get
Oh my gosh, I'm reading it every time.
29.
That's such a nice start to this drive, too, because you've got the lead late, and you want to run the football, you want to be physically dominant. Defense knows you're going to do
gosh.
it. Still, on the very first play of the drive, you're able to rip off a long run like that. Great vision there, and a nice job up front with the surge by the O-line. And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Hit him.
Magic on the score. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into
Oh
a
boy.
play and picked up the
Y'all don't care.
Nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these
I don't care if he's Superman.
You tell them, go get positive messages there. And a lot of these guys are such good athletes, they do it themselves.
Hand off from the gun. He's brought down at the 40-yard
Gosh.
line to pick up a 5 and enough for a 1st down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this
Watch
offense
35.
right now
Yep.
is trying to do.
Yep.
Grabs it in the middle.
Yes, sir.
Popped out. This could change things.
No, he wasn't. Not yet. He was on his guy. What'd you say? What?
This game was basically
He was not on the ground yet.
just forced a huge play. Great job by the defense, giving their offense a chance now. Man, it looked like
home
it was
cooking.
over. Now we got a chance. Offense, go down the field, stick this thing in the end zone. We can win this ball game.
Who was that? Who was that by chance?
Keen eyes and sharp awareness
81?
from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials
So
agree. It'll
he
go
running it.
his way.
Ooh.
He'll be shot down of bounds at the 35-yard line.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Bunch.
The Gators come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking the shot. Got it. And he's
Oh my
in the
gosh.
end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punted away, count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, we've got a 2-possession lead.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire.
Good call, ref.
And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was running up that receiver.
I was thinking, I was wondering if they was gonna call it.
That last play, you could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. Do it, and the referee stopped.
So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's blocked. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46.
This is a fun spot to be in defensively. Like, it's late in the football game. You know they're passing the football because you're up a couple of scores.
What you mean?
Pin your ears back. You try to get to the quarter.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Oh.
The deep ball was there, and it just
He's better than him.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs
You gotta go to that depth chart. You go check out Hugh Hutz.
So now it's 2nd and long. The defense
Yeah.
stopped the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top.
Okay, no rush. Nice.
Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the 1st down line.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
Fiend. So, you might not even score this game. Alright.
Trying to make sure only the Gators get out of the swamp on 3rd down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Call timeout again.
Top of the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. He wants to throw it again. Quarterback extends the play. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
What a ball.
He's got his man. Gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive. Right? Down a couple possessions. Got to continue to get these 1st downs. Move quick. Don't be in a hurry. But they've got to keep the excitement down because they need some explosive plays.
The Trojans look to keep this.
I told you it's a bad boy.
To the air on 1st down.
You don't want to believe me.
Now improvising. Got out of trouble and throws. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top.
That's okay.
And the heat gets home. They knock him
What the
down
fuck was that on the field? Did you see that?
And how about that rush off of the edge? You could tell, man.
No, the fucking 3 huge crystals coming out of the ground.
Getting later in the football game, he's just pinning his ears back, and he flies off the edge and gets the big sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
And I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter. You're just
Vargas.
trying to take a shot and see if you
God
can
damn.
get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 20.
Oh, man.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On fourth down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver at tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
Pocket breaking down. Caught over the middle. It's McCann. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. And the Trojans come to the line in the hurry up. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's brought
Show me something. RB1's up for grabs right now. Show me something.
First and goal and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. Buying some time. And he's left with no option.
Ref, that was close.
And I really like that decision by this quarterback. Listen, you've got a lot of downs here. It's first and goal. You're in scoring position. If you don't feel comfortable, throw that ball away. Live to fight another down.
The defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
What was that?
The throw. Looking for the goal line.
Why did it do that?
Execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
What the fuck? I never seen that before. Like a green circle popped up underneath your guy.
Wants to go up top.
I don't know. I can't see his button.
Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Sorry, I didn't want to do that, but I couldn't see anybody's button. I'm not throwing the pick. I'm trying to guess what button he was.
Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zeros.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. San Jose State showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory. And every win counts, don't get me wrong. But the victories outside of the comforts of home can really serve as a springboard. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had
You gonna run over his fat ass?
And no chance to return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25.
Oh man. That boy ain't never seen the field.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
I don't know about those. We got 98 speed right behind him.
Able to run it out to the 28 on first.
We adequate out here too.
Back to pass. The quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that.
Probably shouldn't call it a timeout. Should have waited
time for their offense.
No, we did good. We did well.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Pick.
2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. The Gators will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Taking on the return.
Move! Oh man. Oh boy, got a 1-star punter on his team.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Looking to scramble.
Ooh.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football.
Oh man.
Just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for
You better
every
spy.
single play.
The Trojans with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
Ah.
The defense sort of herds this quarterback out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage, and he'll take the loss.
You know, when quarterbacks get strung along towards the sidelines and they're getting chased, they really don't want to square up their shoulders a lot of times on the run and throw the football. So really good job chasing, making him run out of bounds and taking the loss in the play.
Here's the pressure.
No!
Complete near the sideline, but they'll lose yardage.
Oh my fucking god.
Really nice job getting after the catch, getting a tackle, and now setting up.
Why did he just do that? They gotta take that out the game, man.
Getting very late in the offense. Will stay on the field on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And on offense, you need a touchdown now to win this football game, obviously. I like the call of running the ball, trying to keep the defense off balance here, but you got to keep it up. You're going to have to mix up your looks and see if you can keep this defense guessing.
Oh my god. Oh no! Oh man, I had 2 players of fucking mystery icons, man. No, that's bullshit. You are so fucking lucky. Oh.
First snap of this drive comes from
Oh my gosh, man.
They'll give it to the back. There he goes. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15.
Really nice job by the running back here in the 4th quarter, picking up that 1st down. They need
Oh my gosh, that game was won.
late in the game. They need him to play his at a moment in the game when everything is on the
You was scared. You was shaking your fucking boots.
Right back to the well. Past the stakes, and he may get more. He got loose, almost housed him, finally dragged down at the 32.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the
Throw a pick
football,
6.
they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Run out of bounds, they'll spot him at the 24.
Oh my gosh, man. Hey, I think I called a good defense that whole game. Personally.
Yeah, that's That's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field.
Oh!
And the higher ranked
I see you in the championship, okay?
When it came down to it, they made
All right.
the biggest